folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request for a new artist. I had not heard of Kendall Marvel. I think that's how you would say his first name, Kendall. And it's Hard Time with the Truth. Now that could be any genre of music, but that is certainly a country theme. And it was requested by Duane Johnson. Duane, shout out to you. Thank you for the gift, my friend. And let's just see what Kendall's got. I don't think you'd say a Kendall, because it's spelled with an E, like Kendell, not with an A. I used to live in a place in Jersey called Kendall Park, Kendall. That's the way we would say it and spell it. But this is different. All right, let's see what we got here.
I might have told you that I loved you. Might have meant it at the time.
Oh.
Might have promised you forever. Lord, I might have changed my mind.
That divorce?
Wasn't nothing that you did or didn't do.
Damn.
Just always had a hard time with the truth. I know you wanted to believe me, wanted me to be the one. I love you come so easy, the way it rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, I got that.
No, I never meant to make you play the fool. You know I got a hard time with the truth. If I'm being honest, it's easier to lie than to go and break a promise, go and make you cry.
That's Southern rock.
It ain't like I don't like lying next to you. I just always had a hard time with the truth.
That's fascinating, though, because in the beginning of the song, you don't know if she's the one who has a hard time with the truth, that he doesn't love her anymore, or he has a hard time saying what's real that he'll stick with. I think it's both.
When I look into the mirror, sometimes I don't like what I see. It's like I'm looking at the devil, staring right straight back at me.
Feels that way sometimes. It's gonna hurt
I keep
her.
praying that one day he turns me loose. I've always had a hard time with the truth. If I'm being honest, it's easier to lie than to go and break a promise, go and make you cry.
Must be a Blake a little bit.
I don't like lying next to you, but forever is just too much to live up to. Yeah, somewhere deep inside you always knew, just always had a hard time with the truth.
Cross between Blake Shelton and Mickey LaManta.
The truth.
Interesting instrumentation to close it out. was like a really, basically not like a long fade, but it was a long instrumental outro. Yeah, I mean, simple lyricism, got straight to the point. But it was interesting when he said he was looking in the mirror and he feels like the devil's staring back at him. I've always had a hard time with the truth. Now, is the difficulty with the truth that one, his perception that like the devil is staring back at him? Is he reading too much into it? And that's not the truth. He's not as bad as he thinks. Or because he did this to the girl, sleeping with her in the moment, lying next to her, maybe it was more than a moment, said, "I love you forever." Now, I don't know if that was set within the context of marriage vows, right? Normally you would say that in that context. It certainly applies. It doesn't mean that's what was meant here. It was open-ended. It could just be maybe they were with each other for a month or a night. To say "I love you" within one night, he did say it rolls off the tongue easily to say that. Now, I know that's true about me, but not in the circumstances in which he's depicting here. I tell my friends, "I love you, bro," that kind of thing, and that comes easily to me. But in this context, is he feeling like the devil stares back at him because the women fall for him and he says things they want to hear? He may mean them in the moment. I think he said that in the beginning of the song too. But forever is a long time, as he said. It's just be careful with what you say. And it's even in the nice, I mean, there are two ways. Be careful not to say mean things, and then also be careful not to say nice things. Now, he didn't say that in the song, but that's what I'm saying as part of my stream of consciousness, my reflections of the lyrics, that even when you say nice things, you can overdo it. Because if people trust you with what you're saying, "I will love you forever." Meatloaf's "Paradise by the Dashboard Light" had that theme where he said, "I'll never break my promise or forget my vow, but God only knows what I could do right now." And now he's praying for the end of time because he told her, "I would love you till the end of time." And he wasn't going to break that vow, but he was miserable. I don't know what to say about that. A buddy of mine, he's since passed, but he conducted a lot of weddings in his lifetime. And he said, like, the way he actually would prefer to do wedding vows at wedding ceremonies is along the lines of, when I hurt you, or when you say things to me, or when things are going horribly, will you still love me? Instead of like the fluffy way that we say it at weddings, but because we're going to hurt each other. But the dude lost interest and he feels bad for hurting her. Interesting instrumentation. I was glad I identified that it reminded me of Blake Shelton on occasion. Like, not the pop stuff, of course, but he was a cross here between Blake Shelton in some of Blake's songs and Mickey LaManta. All right, Duane, I'm going to rate this song. Yeah, I don't even know how I would categorize that. I mean, you might just come in with red dirt. You might. I don't know where Kendall is from. Oh, God, this is like the Ice Cube test. I'm coming in with an 8.9. Montauk Ed is going to have something to say about that. The ice wagon still hasn't pulled up, Ed, so no Ice Cube for me. But there it is. All right, Duane, thank you again, my friend, for introducing us to a new artist. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.